Everybody, Harold here. Today I want to talk to you about the DAX table function cross join. I'm going to start a little series on some of these table manipulation functions. And while I'm doing each one, I'm going to throw a lot of other table functions at you too, just so you get familiar with them. Cross join returns a table that is a cross join of tables. What does that mean? Syntax is cross join table, comma table. That's repeatable as many tables as you want. Returns a table or a table with one or more columns, and the table contains the Cartesian product of all rows from all tables in the arguments. That's every possible combination of all arguments in the columns. Column names have to be different or it won't work. All tables, all arguments. The total number of rows is equal to the product of rows in each table. So if I have a column row table and I cross join it with a 4-row table, I'll get 12 rows. For columns, you sum them. If I had a 3-column table and a 4-column table, I get 7 columns. Let me go overhead and go over to Power BI. I'm going to start off in the DAX query view. If you don't have it, upgrade to the latest. It's over here. Reason I'm doing this is we're going to make a lot of tables. And if we do that in Power BI itself, we'll end up having to delete those tables and it just becomes a mess. Here you can evaluate it, and when you get it right, take it over and create your table column or measure in Power BI. So, cross join. I'm going to create a simple table so we can show you cross join. So, well, actually, I lied. I'm going to go to Power BI Visual and create the table. One time here. Column 1, letters, A, B. This is a lot easier. I could do data table. I may cover that later. Numbers. 1, 2, 3. We'll call this table Letnum. And we'll load it. Now let's go back to DAX query. So I want to take Letnum, which is ABC 1, 2, 3, and cross join the columns. I don't have to have 2 tables because I'm going to take Letnum and make it into 2 tables, one for each column. So I'll say var letters equals values. Well, let me show you 2 of them. Distinct. Distinct creates a 1-column table of the distinct values in a column. So distinct Letnum letters. Here's another one. Var numbers. You've seen me use this one before. Values creates a 1-column table of the distinct values in a column, including blank. So if you want to look for blanks and find out what they are, use values. Most people just go ahead and use values instead of distinct. So numbers, Letnum numbers. And then I want to return cross join of letters and numbers. And now you do these, you just hit run to evaluate your table function. A1, B1, C1 through A3, B3, C3. So that's a cross join. We had 2 tables. Each one had 3 rows. Each one had 1 column. So 3 times 3, we have 9 rows. 1 plus 1, we have 2 columns. Now, if we wanted to get a little more, this is what it's really used for. finding all possible combinations. Say I wanted all categories and all the colors available in those categories for my product, whether or not I sold them. So all possible combinations of product, color, and category. I could just change this. Let's zoom in on this a little. Sorry, guys. Let's say var uh, colors equals the values. I'm just going to use values because, like I said, it's better. I know there are no blanks, but if there were, I'd want to know why. So I'm going to values in product color, and then we'll change this to categories. I want the values in product category, and then I want to cross join colors and categories. So let's run that. Now we have silver audio, blue audio, white audio down through transparent audio, and then silver TV and video through transparent. Computers, cameras, all the colors, all possible combinations. Whether or not those are available or sold by our company. So what if we wanted to know uh, what combinations we have and their sales? And if we didn't, we wanted to know that also. So those would show up as blank. Of course, we can handle the blanks. So what we could do now is make another, let's take this, let's turn this return into a var. Var color cat equals the cross join. Then I want to return, let's say, here's another table function for you, add column. So I want to return, add columns lets you refer to a table and then name the columns and expressions. So I want to add columns to my cross join table. So the table expression in my add columns is my cross join table, which is color cat. So I want to add columns to color cat. The columns I want to add totals, total sales, don't need that parentheses, sorry. Total sales, and that's total sales. So I'm going to show all possible combinations of color and category with their total sales. And as you can see, there's silver audio through purple audio, but we don't have any brown, gray, gold, azure audio. We've got silver TV and video, but not blue, so on and so forth. So we've done that. Um, let's say we want to fix the blanks. So we can just say after our total sales, before our total sales, if it's blank, if total sales is blank, we want to put combo in a, that combination is not available, or else we want to put in total sales, but we're going to format that. as currency. Close the format. Close the is blank. Close the if. I think that should do it. Total sales, if is blank. Total sales. I'm going to put combo not available. And then if it's not blank, we want to put a we'll format sales. Okay. We'll close our format. We'll close our format. Close our if. And I think we got to close our add columns. And we should be able to run this. So now, if the combo wasn't available, it says combo NA. So that's just what we're looking for. Now we could copy this, go to table view, new table, give it a name, prod cat equals, and then we'll just paste our formula in there, format a little, blow it up so we can all see it again. Prod cat equals the var colors, a one column table of the values in the color column. Var category is a one column table in the values of the product category. Values is a table function. Cross join, the table function we're talking about. Color cat is a table of the cross join of the two vars, which are the color and category columns. We want to return another table function, add columns. Let you refer to a table and then add columns you name onto it. So we want to add columns to what table? The cross join table called color cat. The columns we're adding are called total sales. The value we're adding to that is total sales. It's referred to down here in the format. But what we're saying is if total sales is blank, we want you to write combo is not available. It's not blank. We want you to take total sales, format it as currency, and put that in. And when we commit this, get the same result we saw in DAX Query View. We saved us all that creation, testing, all those little var tables. We just did them in DAX Query View. They're over there if we want to go back and see them. But what we're really interested in is a table with category, color, total sales, and if they had no sales in that category, combo not available. And there we go. So that's my tutorial on cross join. Hope you liked it. Hope you learned something. If you did, please like it and subscribe. Again, comments, suggestions are always welcome. And I'll see you next time. Thanks, everybody.